What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Canadian Guy A here, and I am back with Crash Twinsanity. I am so sorry. Things went a little goofy, unfortunately. Where do I begin? Give me a second here. Oh, where am I? Which one? I believe it's... Is it this one or this one? Hold on. I think it's this one. I think. Maybe. Mayhaps. Hold on. Or the other one. Because last time... Actually, you know, I think that we have a save state, don't we? Hold on. What have we got? No, we're... Wait. I think we got through that part. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I am so sorry, everybody, that I took so long. There was something that was kind of... Oh my gosh, literally two donations back to back. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, basically what happened was... on 05... Yeah, this should be it, right? Rooftop Rampage, yeah. Yeah, this is where we are. All right, perfect. I got it. Okay, I got two donations right back to back. I know. So I literally was running out of time and was almost ready. And then guess what happened? Not a word of a lie. There was a download and my computer blue screened. And I was trying to get everything back online. It was just the perfect situation. But now I'm here. I'm all set up. I'm all ready to go. It was goofy. Because I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's very extensive. Luckily, I checked it too to make sure, and I was able to salvage all the edits on that because I almost had a meltdown because I thought it was gone because of the blue screen. So okay, so we're live now. Give me a minute to finish getting set up because I am frazzled right now. I know that there is some people who sent a member message. I know Weston Gale just sent a donation. And I know Mrs. Joker sent a super chat. Give me a couple minutes just to finish getting all this stuff out. And I will read everything. I am very, very sorry. Oh, I'm feeling a lot calmer though. But man, there was a couple moments there. It was like... Okay. Oh, goodness. So, Hey, Shay's Ways, how's it going? Oh my gosh. You ever feel so overwhelmed? And just trying to be like, everything's fine, everything's good, as you're panicking and screaming inside. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh boy. There's as soon as I get this all set up, I'm gonna read everything, and I am very sorry again to everyone for the technical difficulties. Where Wampa? Yeah, I'm kind of in that situation too. Where's Wampa leg? I'm looking for the Wampa leg. Wampa leg is missing. Where is it? Where Wampa leg? All right, send that off, send that off. One more alert, and then we can begin. Create post. Boop. We are actually also super close to 71,000 subscribers, which is kind of amazing. We're actually I think we're getting close. I don't know how close we are, but hopefully by tomorrow we will have hit 75,000 subscribers. Okay. There we go. All the alerts are out. Everything is done. Finally. Okay. And now back over to the Streamlabs. Thank you so much, Dagger, for being a member for 36 months. That is 3 years. 3 years of support, Dagger. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You are incredibly kind, my dude. Thank you. Then Weston Gale donated $20 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much, Weston Gale, for the first Streamlabs donation of the stream. What's up, Canadian Guy A? Unfortunately, I cannot stay for the stream. Aw, but I did want to give you this donation just to let you know that I am thinking about you, man. Thank you. Keep being the amazing person that you are. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. And then Mrs. Joker donated 50 Saudi Arabian Royals. Let's get this win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 50 Saudi Arabian Royals. Shay's Way has subbed with Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. And then Chitora has been a member for 2 months. What's this button do? Support me and gives me all the love in the world. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for pushing that button. Okay, without further ado. Okay? Without further ado, let us lose multiple times and scream at Twinsanity. Are we ready? I'm not. Let's do this. Good start. Good start. Okay. Let me know if let me know if something's too quiet or too loud. Dagger! Thank you so much, Dagger, for the $36 super chat. $1 for each month. Thank you. My dude, have you finished Horizon Forbidden West? The ending, OMG, what a cliffhanger. There has to be a third one. Don't tell me that. I haven't played it yet. Don't tell me such things. Thank you so much for the $36. I haven't been able to play it yet. But I want to. I can't wait to. Okay. Will Crash Bandicoot be an Xbox exclusive? Probably not. No. No, don't get stuck in a box. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. What do we have set up for this? So load save state would be F3. Okay. F3. Okay, here we go. I goofed it. I goofed it. Or maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Come on. No. Oh, I hit it. Huh. I thought I missed it. Oh, come on! Baloney! Malarkey and cheese! Missed it again. We can do this. We can do this. We can do that. No, apparently. Yeah, Dagger, you saw that, eh? Lex Lang responded to me this week. That was insane, man. One of the highlights of the week was that Lex Lang actually responded to me. And I didn't even reach out to him. Maybe I'll pull the tweet up during the stream here so I can show everybody. Because I was just like, oh my goodness. Come on! No! Goodness gravy! Why is this such a struggle? Who is Lex? Lex Lang is the voice actor of Cortex in Twinsanity and in the modern Crash Bandicoot games. So Twinsanity was his very first time that he did Cortex, so this game specifically. Mrs. Joker donated 10 Saudi Arabian Reals. Give me 1 second here. Don't walk around boxes, destroy them. Okay. Gonna be tight. No! Okay. Thank you so much for the 10 Saudi Arabian Reals. Thank you so much again and again. Thank you so much for the $36 again, Dagger. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, what? What happened there? Okay, so don't run around the boxes. Go through them. Can't go around! Go through! Who is KO the Kangaroo? KO the Kangaroo is something that we're going to be playing tomorrow, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that tomorrow, I announced this on Twitter and on YouTube, but I'm going to announce it here as well to all those listening all around the world. Tomorrow, we are having a 12-hour live stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, 12 hours. I love doing 12-hour live streams because then I'm actually able to engage with viewers from all around the world because, well, yes! Okay. Because due to the way that, you know, life is, we can't always be able to interact with all viewers at all times through everything. So what's nice is that if we have a 12-hour stream, almost everybody, no matter what, no matter where you are able to... But no, well, that's not what we wanted. No matter where you are in the world, is able to tune in to be able to tune into these streams. And so, with that in mind, we are going to be having a 12-hour live stream tomorrow, which means that tomorrow, we're going to be streaming from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, the game is going to be KO the Kangaroo. The brand new release is going to be so exciting. That's going to be tomorrow. Blake Harvard donated $5 through Super Chat with a super sticker going, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I don't think that it would be bad for me to say that, yes, I have received a review code, and yes, I'm going to be trying to get my review out for tomorrow. At tomorrow early before the stream. I'm going to be trying to. Hello, Cortex.
They found us! Through the airship! Quickly!
Oh, I'm Cortex now. Whoops. Why? Oh, no.
You are in detention.
Madam Amberly!
Oh, hello.
So, Crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you
My
found
back hurts
employment
just
as
thinking
a
about
barber.
Dollar Stream. Yeah, it's pretty interesting
I'm
sometimes.
an evil scientist!
A scientist, are we? To me, you'll always be a little verm.
A verm. Okay, so we run this way. Is that it? I forget. It's been a hot minute since I've fought Madame Amberly. The music is good though. Come on! What? That's where the save is? Dog, come on. What? Be straight with me. What? That's where the save is? That wasn't my save state. That was literally the game itself. What's keeping us good as the OG games? Polish. 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 Lots of issues with polish. That's one of the biggest issues with this game. Okay.
They found us! Through the airship! Quickly!
Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Alright. Now I'm going to pause this. Save state. Yes. Okay. There we go. This was probably one of the most... The reason why people want a remake of this game is because it probably is one of the most unique takes on Crash.
You are in detention.
Madam Amberly!
So, Crybaby
So.
Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist!
A scientist, are we? To me, you'll always be a little verm.
All right, Madam Member. Hey! Nate Rivers donated $25 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. So, which did better post original studio, Crash or Spyro? So I'm going to assume that you mean all the way from obviously right after the initial trilogy to the games afterwards, all the way up to both the remasters. So to answer that question, it depends on how you look at it. I would say at first, Crash Bandicoot had definitely a better, overall better, because Twinsanity and Wrath of Cortex combined is probably better than A Hero's Tale and Enter the Dragonfly. However, you get to the Titans game versus the Legend of Spyro series, and that's where you get very, very tricky, and that's where you enter kind of like very, very, like, hot water in terms of that opinion. But first off, again, thank you so much for the $25, Nate Rivers. I really do appreciate that. Hey, you know what? We might get halfway through the bar tonight. That'd be super awesome. We're super close. Thank you so much, everybody, for your kindness and contributions. I really do appreciate that. But that is a very good question as to which one did better. If I had to put my money down, initially I would have definitely said Crash Bandicoot. But as the years went on, when we start hitting the end of Legend of Spyro and closer to like Skylanders and stuff, Spyro started to do a bit better. There we go. Camera, come on. Okay, no, leave me alone. Oh, I got her! Ha ha! Yes! Yes! Is that it? Save state. Save state. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. No. Noise. The littlest hop ever. I'm doing okay, J-Man. How are you?
Come along.
Excuse me. Alright, this way, yes? Let's go over here. Door opens. Voodoo. Alright, grab this, get some life. There we go. Do. Ah! Oof.
What have we got?
Do. The music is definitely interesting, to say the very bare minimum least. It is definitely interesting. Toys for Bob is hiring. Yes, Toys for Bob is currently hiring. Good news for Spyro. I mean, it's not bad news, I can tell you that much. Hey, Ghost! Thank you so much for the $7.50 through Streamlabs. Thank you. Hey, dude, so I want to send this donation as it's been 2 years now since I started to become active in your streams. Time seems to fly, but thank you for 2 years for fun, excitement, and awesomeness. Stay safe, man. Aw. Ghost, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Mrs. Joker donated 10 Saudi Arabian Royales through Super Chat. Thank you. You got her, King. Ayo. Also, Cortex's jumps are 1 inch. He's like, He's just like a little effort. Just a little, Where, Ball. Where are you going, Ball? This way. So, yeah, Leave it. All right, this way. Come on. No. No. This is so much more difficult to do with the D-pad. This is so much more difficult to do with the D-pad. Okay, come on. I know I gotta slide, but just doing this, just come on with the D-pad. There we go. Okay. That should help. Haha! Okay, good. Okay, come on down. Come on. Haha! And died. Okay. Now I have no idea where to go. Do I speak at the Cortex?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Your alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets.
Okay, we've already gone through this, though. Okay, yeah, but we've already gone through this. Okay, cool. I can't go back down there. Where do I go with? Head back up the elevator. Go back to the airship. Where's the airship? But where? Go back up to reach the balloon. Okay. But where's the airship? This way? Ah! I see. I see. Where is the airship, Batman? Up. Up. Ah. Why do programmers prefer the dark? Because the light attracts bugs. That's funny. Any thoughts on Horizon Zero Dawn series on Netflix?
I remember now. The way it happened.
I heard about it. Give me a second. Let me finish the cinematic and we got a super chat too here. 1 second.
I was 8 years old and the most popular student in the academy.
No, you weren't.
Ah, yes. How they loved me. It was my first experiment with the Evolvo Ray. Phase 1 in my plan to create an army of super animals. The test subjects, my 2 pet parrots, Victor and Moritz. The only creatures I didn't load or eat. The experiment was proceeding as planned. When suddenly, my parrots were gone, lost amongst the infinite dimensions. I was heartbroken. How I missed those twins, and how I
How's the
longed
new
to
place
see
treating
them
ya?
again.
It's treating me. Hang on.
But be careful what you wish for, young man.
Back off, Grandpa.
For your wish will come true.
Okay. So, so hold on a second. So, thoughts on the Netflix doing a Horizon Zero Dawn series on Netflix. I'm excited and nervous. I'm very excited and I'm very nervous because the concept makes me like hyped, but I'm also nervous as to like, okay, please don't screw it up. Please don't screw it up. That's where I'm like, please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up, because the idea is really, 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 really cool. I love the idea. Have you seen Arcane? I love Arcane. I love Arcane. Me and a friend of mine, we did a cosplay together. Well, I didn't do the cosplay, but I built the cosplay. Charles, he donated £1.79 through Super Chat. May Spyro vid on Twitter. Oh boy.
Nasty Nork. I'll torch you.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first.
Oh goodness. You know the funny thing
You know
is,
what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torture him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Where's Nasty Nork?
that's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Benjamin Ruiz donated $2 super chat. Any trademarks from statement of use for Crash and Spyro update? I have not checked as of super recently. But no, last time I checked, no update as of yet. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $2 super chat. And if there is any update, I'm going to check probably after the stream just to see if there is anything. There's a second part. There's a second part to it. There's a second part to it. Hold on. What? That was the everything. Twitter, why?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torture him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
That's terrifying. I love it. That's hilarious. Petricus, hey, how's it going, my dude? I hope you're enjoying the stream. How you doing, man?
Come now, as we explore a new dimension!
A new dimension!
2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time.
Is the game audio still good?
Your fur is so soft and warm. Evil Crash! No! This way!
The 10th dimension. Alright, this seems good. Game is too quiet. Okay, I'll boost it just a smidge then. Just a smidgen. Just a smidge. There we go. This game is a masterpiece. Okay, so we are now in the 10th dimension already, eh? Whee! We're getting close to the end. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh boy, am I... It is warm where I am right now. So the new house that we're at is treating us pretty good. We're still like renovating and still getting stuff done, so there's a lot that needs to get done, unfortunately. So we're just doing what we can, you know. In the hotel, unable to sleep. And me and my girlfriend just saw Ed Sheeran live, which was nice. I think my wife would like explode in excitement if I took her to go see Ed Sheeran or Ed Sheeran, depending on. All right, so we gotta detonate this. So again, yes, tomorrow is a 12-hour live stream of KO the Kangaroo. I'm also gonna be is this what I think it's gonna be? Here we go.
My daughter, niece! We must do something! Think, Cortex, think!
At least he doesn't do the... this time. Niece. No, evil Crash! The humanity! She's just a little girl! Ah, well. But it will likely be a mess. Well, I think I can say on pretty okay authority that it's not as much of a mess than some might think. I don't know. I'm not. Well, no. Gotta be careful with how I word this. I'm gonna stay quiet about it. I would just say, let's wait to see the reviews. I'm not confirming nor denying what you're saying, though. That guy, Mikey, donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I like to travel to the fifth dimension to meet a version of Cody Rhodes that never stopped being Stardust. Stardust's hometown was billed as the fifth dimension. Really? I didn't know that. Well, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why am I having struggles? Just... Why? Why? There we go, I guess. Stardust was not all that fair. Because I remember Gold Dust. That was his dad, right? Whatever. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. How are you? Ah! Bing-ding. Oh! Ha! Her. Dusty was her father, right? Right, Dust. Okay. Yeah, Gold Dust. That's right, Gold Dust. Okay, sorry. My bad. Got mixed up. Ah. Ow. No! No! I love your videos. Thank you for keeping me entertained while waiting for Crash 5. Hey, no problem!
Come along!
Oh, okay. Why do I have an easier time? Yeah, Dusty. Okay, Dusty. That's right. Sorry, got mixed up. What is going on with like? I didn't realize how close we were to approaching the end of the game, though. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's right. Did you see the new? Thank you so much, Mrs. Joker, for the 10 Saudi Arabian Reals. Did you see the new Toon Crash and Ripper Roo Joker? Yes, I did. I also saw the Dingo Dial, but they took it down initially. So the U2s is releasing new Crash merch on May 31st, which I have lots of questions. Okay. Will the stream be finishing early? Only if I finish the game early. That's all. That's about it. Only if I finish the game early. Which, I don't know if I will be your Broken Wings. So, but, hope that you can stick around. Anyone played Jumping Flash before? I have! I very much enjoy Jumping Flash. Ooh, I like this version. Okay, don't die. Mrs. Joker donated 25 Saudi Arabian Reals. I know glitch on Silver Gem. Go to it and do a body slam and get it easily. But I don't want to glitch it. I want to do it proper. Oh, wait. I have to get the ball to there to get that. Well, let's see what happens. Is it really just that glitched? Hold on. Can we get on... They banned the gorillas. I'm seeing them real soon for the first time. I know of the gorillas, and my wife showed me a couple of their songs. I don't hate them. Oh, how does Rock said no? Yeah, I'm being denied by the rocks. I'm getting rocked by the rock of rocks, stones. I'm doing the body slam, got Dr. Cortex, and all I'm receiving is a headache. All right, let me try just using it normal. Reacting to the Summer Game Fest this year since E3 is canceled this year. I want to, but I also don't want to. I do and I don't. Because, like, every time... well, bye, Bomb. Give us the jam. My biggest issue with doing, like, reveals and shows and stuff when we don't know if Crash and Spyro is going to be there is that, unfortunately, chat can get a little bit toxic. And it's not the typical people that are here, you know. Typically, we can have upwards of, you know, between 100 to 300 people in live streams. And the 100 to 300 typical people that we have in our live streams, they're typically A-okay and fine. But on those streams, we always get a lot more people than what we typically see. And people expect that at these shows that we are going to get Crash Bandicoot if I live stream it. And it's unfortunate that it can get toxic, as they say. It can get pretty bad. It can get pretty bad. And it can get to the point where I can even open up the stream by literally saying, hey guys, Crash isn't going to be here. And literally have it in the title saying, Crash Bandicoot not here. And yet people will still scream, shout, and have tantrums in the chat because of that. So it is kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to do that kind of stuff. So trying to... I want to. Typically I do. But it gets hard. It gets hard and frustrating to deal with sometimes. Ah, shoot. It can definitely get frustrating to deal with, especially since that there are other games beside Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon that can and might get remade or revealed, right? And it's probably... But you see, I also like doing those streams because it's fun to sit here. Guys over... Guys, over 120 watching and only 67 likes. Come on. Hey, thank you so much, Ethan Rogers. Yes, if you want to support the stream, you can gently click the thumbs up button. We don't smash the thumbs up button because jamming thumbs hurts. We don't want to break the thumbs up button. So, I'm trying to mentally figure out what to do. Because Summer Game Fest can definitely be an interesting thing to deal with. So it's a maybe. It's a maybe. And now, of course, if I get any inkling of a confirmation of Crash and or Spyro, absolutely. Right? Absolutely. You know, and what we might do is that we might do a members only chat. Maybe we'll do a members only chat. Just because of how ridiculous it can get. Maybe we'll do a members only chat. I hate to do it, but also like, because it's not fair for some people because they do want to watch it, and I do want to do it. But like, at the same token of time, what's the update? So we found out, Dagger, which was kind of a, what we found out, which was super awesome. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do, Mrs. Joker. I do. I do have a Discord server. If one of the mods could kindly throw it on, that would be amazing. I'm not a member. Laughs and broke. But you see, you can still watch it. It's not that you can't watch it. I don't know. I don't know. I hate to do, because I don't want to do that, but also, like, can I get a link? Of course, if one of the Discord, if one of the moderators could be ever so kind. Perfect, Caroline. Thank you so much. And that's free to anybody. Discord server is not for, like, paid people. That's for any and all people. Boom. Ding ding ding. Do 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 do. Whee. But yeah, no, I'm still sorting all that out. I'm still figuring it out. I will think about it. Now, if I know for a fact that Crash or Spyro is going to be there.
Let her go. Take me instead.
Wait. Okay. And that's the biggest thing. Is that if I know for a fact, or like there's some inclination, like, oh, then yeah, absolutely, I will just leave it open because we know what's going to happen, and I won't have to deal with people screaming afterwards. Whee! Woo! So yeah, that's where I'm going to be trying to figuring out, like, okay, how are we going to do this? How can we do this without, you know, having too many people freak the heck out? If y'all catch my drift. That's not what I wanted. Come on. This game's all about Cortex suffering. Yeah, absolutely. Nate Rivers donate another $10 to Streamlabs. Thank you so much. A members only chat for Summer Game Fest would be a bit of a bummer, but it's better than having a gaggle of bungholes. A gaggle of bungholes ruining the fun for everyone. Thank you so much. And that is a gaggle. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Best insult. A gaggle of bungholes. I love it. Thank you so much, Dave Rivers. We'll have to figure that out. Like I said, it's we have to figure that out. We do have to figure that out. We will see though. So Spyro music in the YouTube videos has been taken down with. So yes, there was an emotional moment the other night where I started getting like really not upset, but like just started getting really really like, you know, just emotionally happy because I had 71 copyright strikes and they were all lifted. They were all lifted. 71. I had 71 copyright strikes, and all of them were lifted. Come on! And to see that was something that was super emotional for me, and I was very thankful for that. So yes, they have been lifted for now. Does that mean that it's going to be gone forever? No, I'm still cautious to stream or show any content of, you know, the classic Spyro. I'm still very nervous, so we're still trying to figure all that out. Come on! Well, Crash went in from 3 feet to 4 feet and died immediately, so 3 feet to 4 feet is pretty, you know, pretty much his limit. Conky has been a member for 25 months. So I'm realizing that my 2-year mark as a member was 5 days ago. I can't believe it's been that long already. Glad I could spend them here with one of my favorite YouTubers. Stay awesome, CGE. Thank you, Conky. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Charles, you donated $1. I hope something big gets revealed at SGF because the last time I saw you get super excited revealed was the mustasheless beanie days. Yeah. Yeah, I really mean, I really want to be able to, of course. I would love to be able to get super duper hyped. I would love to. Ultimately, the big thing that is that, you know, I really do want to be able to talk about, you know, I really do want to talk about more Crash and Spyro content. I do. You know, I love Crash and Spyro to death. I absolutely you know, if anyone doesn't know yet, of course, I absolutely adore Crash and Spyro. If you haven't noticed, And Hot Shot, how's it going, my dude? And you know, to see something, you know, 2021 was definitely a drought year, right? So, trying to find many things to talk about video-wise. It's not. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes it's like some days it comes like. Other days it's like, yeah, I got nothing, and it's hard. It is hard, right? Right, and one of the biggest things to deal with is that you'd be shocked at the amount of haters that you get for wanting to talk about a game. Which I was very shocked. I mean, like, I'm also not shocked, but I guess I'm just shocked that it happened to me, is the fact that there's so much unnecessary hate for people that just want to create content. Shame I missed the Evil Academy, but I'm hopefully here to see Bandicoot Pursuit. Ooh, thank you so much, Hotshot, for being a $10 member. For 2 months. Thank you so much. Yes, oh man, I am sweating like a dog. Oh my goodness, it is warm. Well. Alright, we're just going to move on. But anyway, yeah, I kind of am shocked that, you know, it's to have somebody dislike you for covering content that they like, but you cover too much of the same. I don't know. That guy Mikey donated $5 to Super Chat. Can't stay too much longer, but first joke time. Baby Roach, what happens if we get sprayed with Raid? Papa Roach, suffocation, no breathing. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
There they are. Let her go.
Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that, Mikey. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you. That's funny. Can we just save Nina? Or is she just gonna sit here? Hi, Nina. Alright, I guess we're just gonna ditch Nina Cortex here and just kind of go off on our own here. Let's see what's over here. But anyway, yeah, no, it's trying to create content sometimes is pretty, it sometimes is really hard, sometimes it's really easy. Some days it's hard, some days it's easy, right? And a lot of people, that goes for a lot of content creators, right? That's not just me. For some content creators, some days are a lot easier than others. Did I just totally... What? Did that just happen? Did it just, like... What? Alright, I guess. Yeah, well, how was it? Works for me. I mean, alright. Sure. Yeah, I'm happy to help you out with that, Anthony. Ow. Ow. Random question before I go for the night. If you could make a wrestling show or pay-per-view, what would you call it? A pay-per-view. I don't know. I couldn't come up with anything like super original. You know, you got stuff like, you know, SummerSlam, and you got, you know, stuff like that is pretty, you know, WrestleMania. You know, you got all the classics. Oh, well. Sorry, Cortex. Bat! 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 Sounds like a sheep. Bat! Bat! I don't know. I couldn't come up with anything good or original. I'm sorry. Conky! Oh my goodness! Conky just donated $35.50 through Streamlabs to celebrate my 2-year mark. I'm going to get that bar to the halfway point for you tonight. Aw. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are now at the 50% mark. Today and tomorrow are the final streams to be able to fill that bar. And we are at 50%. We are at an even $1,000. That means that we are $1,000 away from filling up that bar. Thank you so much, everybody, for the love and support. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Conky. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let's go. What? That was bad. Why? What's because I was standing on the edge of it, I guess? What the lime rickety heck was that? That was ridiculous. Like legit, what was that? The game's like, nah. Nah. I'm standing on it! Why is that an issue? Almost lost it again because but I was standing right on it. What in the lime rickety heck is that? What am I supposed to do there? Joker donated 10 Saudi Arabian reals through Super Chat. What is the soundtrack? It's so funny and good. Man, man, man. It sounds like a. I said it sounds like a like man. Man. You're supposed to ignore the last. Oh, okay. I ignore it. Gotcha. Meh. Meh. Unos. Dos. Tres. Not cuatros. I didn't touch you! Why? I didn't touch you! Why? Why do you hate me? Meh. Meh. I didn't touch you! Okay, I'm not really not touching you. Sheep or goat? Choose one. I'm gonna go with sheep. Bah. Now this was gonna stay up now, right? It's wacky and it's amazing. It's definitely wacky. No! I was right there! Right there! No! It was right... No! It was right there! Hey, Dark Knight donated $1 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. You are officially the one to push us over the 50% mark. Thank you so much for the $1, Dark Knight. I just want to participate. Why, thank you. Keep it up, CG. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Acapella. Neener, neener, neener. Done.
Come along.
This is the most I've heard you rage in any game. Oh. The rage that I feel for this game is like diet soda to some of the games I've raged to before. And I mean, like, there are some games where I've played where I was literally like on the verge of just chucking my controller into the next dimension. Hey, Rutherford, how's it going? There's a couple sequences in some games where I almost yeeted my controller so hard it just exploded. There's a couple times. There's a couple times where everyone looks at me and wonders if this is the day that CGE officially cracks to the point to the point where CGE's like, all right, this is it. This is where CG gets admitted. Dragon Mines was up there. Oh, Dragon Mines was up there. Oh, I remember Dragon Mines. I remember the Oxide times for Dragon Mines was one of the worst rage I ever experienced. And some people were like, yep, this is it. Today's the day. CGE officially loses his nut. Completely and utterly. Nate Rivers donated $3.50 through Streamlabs. Here's Tree Fitty, about the same amount they spent on coding the near How much budget you got for this game? How about Tree Fitty? $350? That's low. No, $3.50. Yeah, about Tree Fitty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, William P. William P. definitely frustrated me too. But here was the thing, was that Dragon Mines became super easy when, and I mean super duper easy, when they released the Drift engine. When we got the Drift engine, man, for me, Dragon Mine, doing like the times on Dragon Mines became simple. But for some reason, when I was doing the Oxide Dragon Mine times on speed, it drove me insane. And I was so mad. If you were to give me Tree 50, I'd make a game for you, CG. Aw, thank you, Cosmo. But here's the question. Would the game be good? Or would it be a game? Oh dear, I probably goofed this. I goofered this. I can already tell that I goofered this, unless I can kind of like... Yeah, nope. Alright. Viking funeral for you. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I think Drift was a lot of people's like thing. Like when Beanox released Drift, everyone was just like, "Thank you." Love to get the platinum trail in the CTR, but man, some of those time trails are so darn frustrating. Yeah, they definitely are. You know, it's much better of the game. Now you see, that's you're not using your imagination. There was something that I was reading that was like, I was just like, are you kidding me? Oh, why would you detonate? I literally moved 4 feet to the right. It's like, nah, I don't want to be here anymore. And just like explode on me. Prima Donna bomb. That's probably not going to work either. But hey, let's find out anyway. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Let's just. We're just gonna tiptoe through the tulips. No. No, 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 no! Oh. Yeah, I miss the Prime CTR days too, man. CTR days was so much fun. I miss those. I really do. We will get this. All right. That should be decent. Why? Why does the bomb just be like, nah, I don't want to exist anymore? It's a prima donna bomb. Whoop. It's on invisible timer. Kind of weird though. Like, why? It's like, but why though? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Oh yeah, I live streamed the original CTR. Okay. Alright. No, please don't do this to me. Okay, come on, we can do this. Come on. Just inch it along. Okay. Yeah. Got it. We're gonna save. Actually, we're gonna do a save state. Doing the save state. Save state. Beautiful. Done. You can get the song can very much get stuck in your head. I got the gem. I got it. Trevor the Pro donated $25. The man, the myth, the legend, Trev. How are you doing, Trev? How are you? Thank you so much for the $25, Trev. I appreciate that, my dude. By the way, again, an announcement for everybody. I'm going to be announcing this periodically. There we go. Periodically. That's the English word I'm looking for. Through the night, I am going to be streaming tomorrow for 12 hours. That's right. 12 hours. 12 hours of me full of 12 hours of chaos, 12 hours of just absolute nutbaggery. We're going to be playing the new KO the Kangaroo tomorrow. KO the Kangaroo for 12 hours, okay? From 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the point of the stream is to be able to hit all... Because here's the thing. I always get comments of people saying, hey, I really want to tune into your streams, but I can't make it due to the time zones. Is there anything that you can do to help with that? And unfortunately, unfortunately, there's not much that I can do about it. So what I do is I do a 12-hour stream so that during the day, at any point, at least sometime, people can pop in and say hi and tune in no matter what, right? And that's the big thing. That's the big exciting thing, is being able to meet people that typically can't make it for streams, to be able to actually be in streams. And that's something that I think that a lot of people really do appreciate sometimes whenever I do these 12-hour streams. So yes, 12-hour stream tomorrow, and it's going to be of KO the Kangaroo. Now, I will also be posting, hopefully, a review as well. The review will be going live tomorrow, a little earlier before the stream, a couple hours before the stream. It will be spoiler-free. I don't believe in spoilers in reviews. I think that's just bad practice in general. Did I just do that completely, totally right? I can just do this. This. Heck yeah. Heck yeah! So yeah, so if you want to tune in for the live stream, go ahead. If you want to tune in for the review, go ahead. If you just want to tune in to one or the other, or none, that's okay. But tomorrow, and then I will also be posting guides as, I don't think it'd be a spoiler to say that I was able to 100% the game. I know the location of everything, and I can now, and I recorded everything. I recorded every minute that I played, so that I can put and compile together a guide, so that if there is anything that you guys have problems with, I will be making a guide and guides to help you be able to 100% the game. What game are you looking forward to besides KO? Right now, there's not a lot on my God of War Ragnarok. That is one I'm definitely looking forward to. One that I am super psyched for, and I can't wait to give it a shot. Now, another game that a lot of people have been talking about, asking me to cover, and I've kind of been avoiding it, to be honest, and that is Klonoa. The reason why is because I've never played like Klonoa before, and the remake or the remaster, the Phantasy Star Reverie, I think it's called, I can't remember, whichever it is coming out soon, relatively soon. And it came out of nowhere, and I mean out of nowhere for a lot of people, from what I know, because I didn't hear anything about it, like there being a remake, and when I heard that it was being remade, or when we saw the trailer, everybody was shocked, right? And I simply just don't know the franchise almost at all. Like zero. I've heard of KO before, but just heard of them. I almost had never heard of Klonoa before. So it's just kind of weird for me.
Stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
Why do they have the same running animation? It's kind of goofy, but alright. Off they go. Okay, I am sweating and dying. I need to be able to go grab a drink of water. So I am going to be right diddly back. I'll be quick. I'm just grabbing a thing of water and maybe taking a leak. So I will be right back because I am cooking. Whew. am back. Sorry, ladies and gents. For I have returned. Whew, okay. Okily dokily. Whew. Ha. Whew. So, sorry everybody, I am back now. I was reminded that we are coming up to the spot, which is the same spot that 3 years ago, maybe? Would have been 3 years ago? That 2-3 years ago, when Stanley came in, we're coming up to the spot where Stanley came in and donated $1,500. Was anybody there, or does anyone remember that? That was nuts. And I was reminded of that today when No Contact CGE on Twitter posted that clip of Stanley dropping that, and we're coming up to that spot today. So that's I remember that was crazy. By the way, yes, there is a No Context CGE page on Twitter, ran by Artisan, who posts clips quite a bit. You know, the funny, goofy clips. Yeah, I remember that donation too. It changed my life. I'm still wondering where I haven't seen Dark Paladin in a long time, and I genuinely hope that he's okay. I miss him. I miss him dearly. Not because of that, but because, you know, he was kind. He was kind beyond just his donations. You know, he was just a kind person in general. And I haven't seen him in months. So you know, stuff like that always makes me nervous. You know, whenever, you know, not nervous. It's hard to explain. So I suppose there's an anxiety of when you have people that support you and they're supporters and they're awesome. I have reached out and said hi to him, and he did get back to me, but you know, it was very short and very brief. And the big thing is that, like, as a content creator, when you have someone who is such a large supporter and someone who supports everything that you do, and then they just disappear one day, I would be wrong to say if it didn't get to you mentally. It does. It does mentally bother you, because it makes you think, did I do something wrong? Did I, you know? And it could be that they're busy with work life. It could be that they are busy with life in general. It could be that maybe they're not interested in Crash and Spiral right now, and they're interested in other things, and their interests are different. And the thing is that, you know, all those things are valid, right? And, you know, as a content creator, you know, it makes me question, did I go wrong somewhere? Did I do something wrong? And it's not just Dark Paladin, but it's other people as well. It's not just Paladin, there's other people as well, right? And the thing is that it could be something from their friend. Yeah, it is weird. And it's like, was there something wrong that I did, right? And it's not even like, oh, you know, some people I know the haters are going to take this and be like, oh, CG's complaining about people, you know, old donators not donating. No, it's not that at all. It's not that at all. It's that there are people who typically are common in streams that have been around for a while, and then they just disappear. And it's not just Dark Paladin. There's other people that used to frequent these streams quite a bit, and, you know, they are gone now, and it makes me wonder, did I do something wrong, right? Did I mess something up? And it goes beyond anyone donating. It's not just donating, it's more than just that, right? And it makes you really think, you know, it makes me wonder, like, what's going on? You know, what's going on? What happened? And I try to, you know, it matters. It's not about an individual. It's heartbreaking when someone you see and who makes you happy on the regular disappears. Yeah, I think that's the better way of putting it. Absolutely, Cosmosis. Is when when you're hanging out with someone and you really enjoy their company and you really enjoy them being there and you enjoy just them in general, and then all of a sudden they just gone. And it's like, what happened, right? You know, and hanging out with them and chatting, you do miss them and care. Yeah, it's true. That's exactly it. You miss them and care, right? You know, and it's just like, you know, I wish that, you know, it's like, you know, I wish I could, you know, talk to them again, you know? Or it's like, you know, stuff like that, you know? It's stuff like that that keeps me up at night. I miss Dark. Yeah, I miss him too. I remember Sire showed up for a little bit, and that was super awesome to see him. You wonder if they're okay or not. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, are they okay? You know? Alright, so let's keep going here. I'm the same boat a number of times. It can be rough sometimes for sure. Yeah, yeah. It sucks. You just wish that, you know, the one nice thing, like with like my friend group, about my friend group is that they understand that I'm a super busy guy, so they understand that like sometimes I'll disappear for like a month at a time. Like for a month, I won't hang out with friends or talk with my personal friends, but they understand. They know why, right? Right? They know why. They're like, hey, you know what? You're a dad. You run a full-time job. Life is, you know, life happens, right? Right? Life happens. It's like, yeah. And they understand that, right? Blue, yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, gem. That means it does several young children and a business owner. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Red, green, blue. You messed it up. Let's try this again. We start with yellow. Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Done. So yeah, being, you know, having two kids that are under the age of 5 who constantly trying to dismantle the house. Constantly. Black Spy! How's it going? Good morning! How are you today? Yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow. Done. How you doing, Black Spy? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm moving him up. Well, that's a new bot. Simon says, don't fall into the abyss. Yeah, those are new bots. I haven't seen gamble bots. What is this, the early 2000s? Goodness me. When was the last time that you guys have saw like gamble bots? That's a long time. How about you and everyone else? I'm doing all right. You know what though? It's a first for me. Like I said, man, what is this? 2006? What is this? The slots where you switch web pages and there's a slot ad. Here's the thing, and I'll go on record on saying this. My son, at his worst, is like a mini tornado. Okay? At his worst, he's a mini tornado. My daughter, her baseline's an F3 tornado. Baseline. Like, base. Like, if she wakes up and only destroys half the house, it's a good morning. David at his worst is a small tornado. Hope's baseline is an F3 tornado. Baseline. Just baseline. And it's funny because you would think it'd be the boy that's like that. No, not even close. Not even a little bit. Hope is just absolutely, like, insane. And I loved her to death. She's the cutest. She is the cutest little bean ever. And she's got the cutest little face ever. And she is insane. Red, green, blue, yellow, red. So what Hope does is the first thing that she will do is if she gets up before everybody else, she will just take her room and just flip everything. Flip everything. Just like, I've seen her just pull her mattress off and start jumping on it. Like she'll take the mattress off, throw it on the ground, get on her bed frame, and just whee, and just like swan dive off of it first thing in the morning. In her PJs or no PJs, butt naked, walk in. I'm exhausted. I'm half tired. I walk in with bags under my eyes, and there's my daughter, absolutely just insane, swan diving off the bed frame onto her mattress. And I'm like, why? Why would you do this? It's 7:30 in the morning. Why are we having a solo WrestleMania show first thing in the morning? I don't understand. If someone donates $1,500 now, please, could you imagine, Charlesy? This is the spot where Stanley donated. That'd be hilarious. Thank you so much for the £1.79. I appreciate that. Thank you. So excited to see where Hope ends up in life. Absolutely, like, my goodness. It's like, why? Why are we doing this? So how to catch that is to wake up before. Hey, Ender, how's it going? Is to wake up before Hope. You see, the 4D chess here is you can't tear apart when you're still asleep. At least that's what we hope. Anyway, it's like you can't. It's like you can't tear apart what's already when you catch her first thing in the morning. So step one, wake up before her. Step one, wake up before Hope. Thus, you don't get WrestleMania action first thing in the morning. Step two, immediately feed child who likes to do WrestleMania first thing in the morning. The reason why I say that is because my family suffers. You mean hope sleeps? Yeah, basically. Step 1, never sleep. Step 1, just don't ever go to bed. Just don't ever. Oh, baloney! Step 2. So my family suffers with they deal with hypoglycemia. Now, hypoglycemia is like an offshoot. Imagine, like, I want to say, like, okay, so diabetes runs in my family. Type 2. It's not diabetes, but it's basically, if we don't eat, we get very hangry, and we get shaky, we get tired, we get lethargic, we get very grumpy, we get hangry. It's literally a medical thing. You get hypoglycemic, and my wife thought that she was hypoglycemic until she met my family, and she realized that she was like, wow, I understand now what you meant by, getting hypoglycemic. If you don't eat, you get grumpy. Hi, Ashwee. How's it going? I hope you enjoyed the video. You get grumpy. You get snappy. You get, like, angry. You get, like, it's an actual thing. And my family, it runs in my family, unfortunately. So my daughter has been blessed with such things, and if she wakes up and she doesn't eat right away, she becomes a rampaging monkey. Just drink coffee forever and give up on sleeping. I've thought about that. Thank you so much, Mrs. Joker, for the 10 Saudi Arabian Rials. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. And kinda is horrible. Your brain fogs up, which causes all the mental sense. Yes. I will see you get brain fog, you get exhausted, you get angry, you get hangry. You know the whole "you're not you when you're hungry, have a Snickers"? Imagine that, but all the time, every morning. Okay? So with Hope, first thing you do, you wake up before she does. The second thing that you do is you jam food down the little girl's throat. Now, it's funny because here's the thing. My little girl is tiny. She is so small, and she doesn't stop eating. She just eats and eats and eats. It's like, honey, there's no way you're still hungry. There is no way that you are still hungry. And there she is. She's 2. She's 2, and she had 2 whole chicken breasts today by herself for dinner. She's 2. 2. She doesn't stop. And I'm like, little girl, please, stop eating me out of house and home. It's like, please. Hey. Haha! She doesn't stop eating. And here's the thing. She loves meat. Like beef, chicken. Oh, man, like carbs? Yeah. Vegetables? Nah. Like, she gets insulted if you show her a piece of broccoli. But meat? She'll eat her body weight in meat in one sitting. It's like, please. Please, my little Kirby. Meat's expensive. It's also funny because her favorite color is purple and pink. Just for hope, kind of? I wish we were kind of joking, but we're not. Dress her up as Kirby for Halloween. We're actually thinking about going, we could dress her up as Kirby, but there's another idea that we were thinking too, which is kind of funny because it's very fitting. So she is strong and defiant, right? So, like, if David gets in trouble, all I gotta do is just lightly raise my voice and he crumbles. That's it. Done. Just lightly raise my voice like, hey, and then he stops and immediately, like, listens. Hope will yell right back at you. We'll just yell right back at you. Like, no, like, full defiance. Full defiance. Like, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. They love Sonic the Hedgehog. So we were thinking about dressing David up as Sonic and dressing her up as Knuckles. Dressing Little Hope as Knuckles. It's like, oh, you're gonna dress her up like Tails? No. No. Knuckles. Yeah, you thought Tails, or maybe even Amy. No. Knuckles. Hey, Midnight Codes, how's it going? Which side of the family she gets her sass from? Not me. I was very much like David when I was a kid. So, either my wife? So, like... Yeah, she's a little... Red, green, blue, yellow. Red... Yeah, so she's a little defiant, sassy one. Do I look like I need your power? Has it, and they both get so cranky if it drops too low. My girls are bigger mess makers than my nephews. See, hypoglycemia is an actual medical condition. It is low blood sugar, the opposite of diabetes. My youngest has hypo, and we have to monitor her glucose. It could drop too low, and she could become comatose. So I don't have it that bad. I don't have hypoglycemia that bad. It's not that bad, but I do have it. My family in general, it's something that runs in my family. But yeah, if I don't eat in the morning, I can become I can be a bit of a fusspot in the morning. I can be a little bit grouchy. My wife is literally like, you know, when I'm grumpy in the morning and I say something that she's not happy about, she hands me breakfast first. Hey, Acid Monkey Card, how's it going? She hands me breakfast first, and then after 20 minutes, she goes, okay, you want to talk now? And I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, yeah, uh-huh. Eat pancakes? I mean, not in the morning. I'm more of a, my favorite type of morning breakfast is like hash browns, eggs. It's like hash browns, eggs, and toast. That's kind of like, hash browns, eggs, and toast. That's my favorite, like, at-home morning breakfast. Oops. Can you do the Christian Bale's Batman voice with the, that one? That Batman voice? Thank you so much, Midnight's Code, for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, you won't kill me. I don't wear hockey pants. Does she give you the evil stare? No, actually. My wife actually understands, and she gives me a sassy look. She gives me a sassy look, but she doesn't give me an evil look. she just gives me a sassy look, but because she knows me, she understands. She understands that, you know, like, you know, when I get into these, you know, these moments where I feel like I'm hypoglycemic and I don't communicate that, I get cranky. And she knows that. And she doesn't take it personal, and, you know, it's like, you know, I really appreciate that. You know, I really do appreciate that, because there are times with, you know, with each other that we have to, you know, as a husband and wife, you gotta be tolerant of each other. You have to be. You gotta be tolerant. You gotta be. And you have to be able to know each other's, you know, problems and struggles to help each other out with that. You know? Here. All right. Okay. We kind of gotta. No!
What have I got?
Dang. Red. But yeah, no, she doesn't give me the evil stare. She gives me the sassy stare. But not the evil stare. You gotta save. Yeah, I should probably save state it. I'll save state it after this. Save state. Go. Don't die. Thank you. And there we go. All right. Then we gotta go here. Huzzah! Yeah. Ow! Bye! I have 100 contacts in my phone. Oh, that sounds like anxiety to me. Red. Green. Die. I don't even think I have that many people on my phone. Like, I have a whole... I use Messenger mostly. Yellow. Red. Green. Here. I don't have a lot of people that, like, in my own, you know, personal life that I reach out to. I'm kind of like, I have my small circle of friends and my family, right? And it's not like, you know, I'm antisocial. It's just that for me, my biggest thing is that I have not a low social battery, but Hey, Power GGs, how you doing? It's not that I have a... Hi.
How you doing?
Good, you?
You found a cold water in there?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Thank you for water bottle there.
Huh?
Thank you for water bottle there.
Yeah, I know. I also grabbed that one, too.
Alright, love you.
Love you, too. What?
I've never seen that loading screen before.
Oh, yeah, that's a different one. We were just talking about... sometimes me being hypoglycemic and how I get like a crank pot.
Yeah,
and
just throw a sandwich at you and expect a sorry later. Yeah.
You throw a sandwich at me and expect a sorry later.
Yeah. No, it gets bad.
Yep.
Because you're like, why is on the floor? And I'm like, eat. I don't want to eat. Eat. Now. You eat it and you're like, thank you. I surprisingly feel better. Yeah. Thanks, dear. And you say sorry.
I was just saying that how that affects Hope and how Hope just like...
Oh, yeah.
I said that how Hope... I said David at his worst is like a small tornado. Hope's baseline is an F3 hurricane. It's like just category 3. That's her baseline.
She needs a cookie and then she needs food.
Yeah, that is true.
You have to hide their sugar, otherwise they won't eat.
Yeah.
Speaking of sugar, I'm gonna give myself some ice cream.
Love you. Oh. I have no idea if that's still in the freezer. No clue. Alright. If you say so. Yeah, she literally just said, oh yeah, I throw a sandwich at you. Yeah. Hey, Speedy Springtrap! How goes it? How are you? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Well, welcome to the channel, Power GGs. I'm happy that you're here. There we go. Doesn't kip up. Goes over here. Don't die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this was the spot. Yeah, this was the spot where the... Yeah, okay. When someone was saying, oh yeah, it's a bit later in the level, yeah, this is the part that they were talking about. Dang it! Throw a sandwich at you and expect a sorry later. Yeah. Yeah. Midnight's Code! Donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Have you ever watched Full Metal Alchemist? No. Not yet. I've heard that it's really good, though. But I have not watched Full Metal Alchemist. Ow. Bye. Alright. Okay, hold on. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Checkpoint. We're gonna start on yellow. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. Red. That's not green! Let's try this again. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. 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 All right. On a normal day, what time do you wake up and what time do you go to sleep? So typically, I get up at 7 a.m. 7:30 if I'm super late. We tried to scam my grandma, broke her driver's window, insulting a random family. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Speedy Springtrap. I'm sorry. I am sorry to hear that. That is not good. I am very sorry about that. I hope that that all works out. I'm sorry to hear that. So I get up at 7 and I go to bed between anywhere between midnight and 2 and 3 a.m. Yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green. Success. So yeah, it's and I realize some people are doing the math and they're like, hey, you know, that sounds like that 4 to 5 hours of sleep sounds yeah. That's kind of unfortunately it feels bad, but yeah. Yeah. I wish I can get more sleep. I wish I can. Alright. Detonation. Come on. Huzzah. Bye. Have you ever had trouble with insomnia before? No, actually. It's not insomnia. I don't have trouble with insomnia. I have problems with I have problems with having too much work and stressing about work and personal matters, you know. That's been my that's my reason as to why I don't get sleep, is work and, you know, unfortunately, you know, matters like that. Because trust me, man, I could sometimes go to bed at 8 o'clock if I could. It'd be like 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm good to bed. I'm good to go to bed. Legit. Like, I would love to. It's like, okay, you can go to bed at 8 o'clock and you have no stress. And you'd be like, really? I can? I can go to bed at 8 o'clock and not be stressed? It feels so good. I'm so happy to hear that. But alas, no. That is not, I don't get that, unfortunately. Ugh. No. Yeah, it's a new account constantly. Midnight's Code! Donated $5 to Super Chat. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? What would my name be? Well... First off, thank you so much for the $5. Honestly, like, I feel like it's you know, a very basic ability, but I would love to have, you know, super strength. Super strength is just kind of like, I know it's typical, but I mean, like, why not? I think that's kind of awesome still. Maple Moose Man, Triple M, the Maple Moose Man. Owen Moore just donated $10 through Super Chat. Hope this helps you de-stress. You know what? That does. Stuff like that does. It really does. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Owen Moore. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. That does help me de-stress. Thank you. Super Hungry Canadian. No, that's my wife. That'd be, not my wife. That'd be my.
I almost forgot.
My daughter.
The treasure. Our treasure.
Yes, we are rich!
That treasure is stolen property.
It's a little late to develop a conscience, Doctor.
Personally, I don't care. But I think he might want his...
Spyro! Yes! Love that Easter egg. He's gone now. Spyro! The precious lad, the boy is in Twinsanity. Absolutely love the fact that Spyro is in the 10th dimension, because there is so many theories and thoughts about that. The good purple boy. I do like that scene for some. I freaked out. I was like, "Ah, Spyro!" It is the purple lad, the boy. It's ya boy, Spyro. I know it's supposed to be Guzma, but it's your boy. We love him. Alright, let us do a save state. Because, yeah, I think we are coming up to the final boss. It's time for the final boss. It's like the final countdown. So, thank you again, everybody, for your contributions. As Owen Moore said, yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Well, well, well. Apparently, you two little rascals have been very busy since the last we saw each other.
Busy finding a way to meet you again. Your failed experiment sent 2 innocent parrots to the 10th dimension. The severe reversal radioactive conditions here sharpened our skills and warped our fragile eggshell minds. Ingredients are a classic recipe in the Evil Villain cookbook. You see, Pops, when it comes to evil scientific prowess, we learned from the best.
True. Now, playtime is over! Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys!
What am I doing? Curse my regimented upbringing. That's it, Cortex. You want to make up for lost time and play with your pets? So be it.
Oh, that cage. Oh, that cage. Oh, that cage got a lot of it significantly bigger. Midnight's Code again donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. When Crash loses, Maple Leaf Man to the rescue. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Ow. Excuse me. Hey, Mrs. Joker. Thank you so much. Can you look at the concept comics later? I want to know your thoughts. Sure. I can definitely give it a shot. Thank you so much, Mrs. Joker, for the 25 Saudi Arabian Royales. Thank you so much. What just popped? Something. Ah! Ah! Alright, let's try this again. Oh, okay, I forgot. That's right. Alright, so we're just gonna do a save state right here. There's no music, though. There is music now. Okay. So we're gonna do a save state here so we don't have to sit through the bloody intro. Here we go. This is a bop. I gotta admit. Come on. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Midnight's Code, I would not be the best person to ask for that. I am not as artistically inclined as I wish I could be. But I'm sure that there are some people in the chat, maybe in the Discord, that would love to, you know... Ow! All the way back here, too, eh? Alright. I'll play it fair. I'm not going to save state after each boss stage. Let's keep this a challenge. Plus, that allows you guys to be able to hear this bop of the beat more if you guys like. There we go. Oh yeah, I have a weapon. I hate that you stop. Ow! All right. Come on, Nina. Go. Okay, come on. Okay. Come on. Getting really close. Okay, Jay, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't realize I could get that close. Okay, one arm off. Ow. Oh, come on! When in doubt, run in a big circle like every other. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're making progress each time, though. I touched the leg. I touched the leg. I touched the Wumpa leg. leg. Hey, Ron's the Cowboy Coyote donated $2 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Hey, OCG. Hello, Ronald. How are you? I noticed that there was somebody who started tweeting some more about Sly Cooper. Another self-proclaimed leaker. Thanks for streaming. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay, that you're sick. Look at Cortex. Yes! The reason why you are losing. Oh. Man, those bullets are killing me, man. Thank you so much, Ronald, for the $2 super chat. Again, I'm good. There's a new Down Dog series on Apple TV. Yeah, so there was a slide. Can Cortex slide? Okay. So yeah, there's someone. Maybe try to take the left gun out first. That might be a better idea, Jen Baconator. That might be a good idea. Because I don't like that. I don't like that. Not thrilled about that left gun. That left gun can kind of yeet itself into the abyss. Okay, here we go. It's called Prehistoric Plant, and it looks amazing. Thank you so much, Ronald. Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much, Midnight's Code, for the $5. Getting a little mini donation train going on here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Midnight's Code, for the $5. I want to go now enjoy the final boss. I will. Thank you. And thank you so much, Ronald, for the $2. I appreciate that. Thank you. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on!
What have I got?
That's definitely a lot easier, but like, goodness me, that was weird. Let's try this again. No, I'm not save stating. I don't want to cheat. Not for the boss fight. Especially since it's the final boss and, you know, just beat the bop, you know? Have I gotten all the gems? No, it's not a 100% run. It's just like a casual, a semi-casual run. But like, give it a try. Angry crash noises. I'm trying. All right, we can do this. Come on. What? No, you do lose lives, but I'm using... Oh, come on. I'm using save states so that we don't have to keep waiting. Or restarting the level over and over again. So what's this about a Sly leaker? Someone was claiming to be a PlayStation leaker started talking on Twitter. Of course, you know, oh wow, died on Nina. That's weird. Of course, someone claiming that they are a Crash Bandicoot leaker. Did I? No. I think I did. Doot. There we go. This way. Don't, no touchy. No touch. There we go. But yeah, no, someone claiming that apparently they know, that they're saying, yeah, that the new Sly Cooper is going to be announced at the next PlayStation State of Play, but Showcase, which is supposed to be probably in September, and then released in the first half of 2023. That was. Dang it!
What have I got?
I do have an idea, actually. I have an alternative idea. I do have an idea. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I was gonna go. I was gonna go. Well, no, I'm gonna go. Instead of right then left, I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna kind of do that. Just hang on. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do that again, but I gotta just make sure that I go hold the going that way a little bit longer, and yo! MSSA just donated $100. This was a good stream, but I have to hop off now. Thanks for the stream and God bless. No way! Are you serious? Black Spy! Dude! Dude! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That is incredible. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew! Thank you. So that's like what? 870 left? 870.50, I think. That's incredible. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, MSSA. Thank you. And thank all of you for supporting me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. They hear a but-da-da-ba. Yes, you did. Tomorrow, Jay, I'm going to be playing the new KO the Kangaroo for 12 hours. 12 hours tomorrow. Starting at 11 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, this feels good. I like this. This feels good. Oh, okay. I sensed it. That was my bad. Ugh! Okay. Probably not 12 hours long. I'm not going to say anything to that. No comment. No comment. No comment on that. We were on the verge of greatness. We were. But that's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm not giving up. Does this look like the face of someone who's given in? Oh, come on. Dang it!
What have I got?
I'm always getting the right arm out taken out before the left. Alright, I have an idea. Slightly alternative idea. Doot, 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 doot. I got this. Doot, doot, doot. Whee! Getting closer. I am getting closer. Progress is being made. I'm going to take this another approach. Okay. Come on, man. What did I do different there? Does anyone catch on to what I'm doing right now? Oh, come on! That left gun is so infuriating, man. Okay, I guess. That was weird. Let me do this. Let me go this way so we don't... Yeah, I like, see, this is what happens when I use the D-pad. Or the stick. Go. Okay, we can do this. Why does that?
What have I got?
All right. I just don't understand how it misses at one point and hits at another. You know? That's my big thing that I don't understand. It's okay. We got this. What? I also hate the, oh, if you land from too high of a point, you like, oh no! Okay. Hey, Blue Raven, how's it going? Oh, we ban the bots. Don't worry. Every time they pop up, we ban the bots. They make new ones. That's the problem. Is it here that I can stand? Is this it? I see now. Okay. I see. Mrs. Joker donated 25 Saudi Arabian Reals. When it comes to machine gun, run to the right and dodge to the left. Just shoot it. It always works for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Joker, for the 25 Saudi Arabian Reals. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Mecha Bandicoot! I have no idea what to do here. I have no idea what I'm doing here. You can't lose this part. Watch me do it. Watch me lose. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I see. I just gotta shoot in between the... I know it seems obvious now. I was actually having a hard time seeing that. I was seeing I was having a hard time seeing the gaps between the force field. Welcome to needing new glasses that I can't afford. Yeah! Rip and tear! Yes!
Oh boy! I love roast chicken. Well, this is one heck of an ending.
I love how it's the endings, he just eats them.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you. Your creation was a mistake, and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them! I never want to see your ridiculous face again! Where am I? What is this?
Now, Crash's brain cells are just little mini crashes. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Crash Twinsanity. And why does Aku have pupils? Look at this. Hold on. Why? Why does Aku have pupils? Thanks, you ruined it for me. Why? Why does Aku have pupils? No, the yellow and green part, that's the eye. I don't like it. 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 Infinite Crash Party. Hey, thank you so much, Ethan Rogers, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Howling Wolf with the pupils showing the item. I'm trying to skip it. It's not doing the skippy skip. I'm pushing all the buttons. All the buttons. None of the buttons work. The goggles, they do nothing. I'm trying. I'm pushing the buttons, and the buttons are not working. Crowds can't be skipped. No! This is my favorite track. This one here. It's my favorite one. Nina Cortex didn't have any lines, Susan Silo. What are you talking about? How? It's like, oh yes, Nina Cortex lines. What lines? Did she gasp at the end and that was it? A single gasp? Nina said, huh, at the end. You get a credit for a, huh? Huh? Since when? That gasp at the end was enough to warrant voice credits. Crash Bandicoot will return. Boobadiga! Let's save state this just in case. Hey! Chapman just donated 20 Australian dollars. Thank you so much for completing Twinsanity. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Are you going for 100%? Probably not. Probably not. If I'm going to be completely honest. Some of, like, there's a couple of these are a little bit, not a little bit, quite a bit aggravating. So, all right, let's see here. Boss gallery. See, I'm shocked that we never saw more of Mecha Bandicoot, because honestly, I actually really do like this design, and I'm shocked that we didn't see it in like as a skin form in what's it called in CTR. I'm shocked that we didn't see anything like that, because I think that having a skin like this and then having the chainsaw and missiles come out as like in the victory in the victory of the animation, like zing zing, and then it like kind of reverts back. I think that would be super cool to see. See, like, this was such a really good design, and I'm shocked that they didn't do that. All right, Clear Gym. These are just the movies, right? Oh. Wait, what? Are these just like test animations? The twitching of the face? Thank you so much, Chapman, for the $5. If only they were given more time for development, the game would have been regarded as one of the best in the series. No, actually, that's not exactly what happened to my knowledge. So from what I heard, they were given enough time, but they were building a way too massive of a game, and they spent so long creating concept art and creating ideas for the game that they actually ran out of time, and they started doing cuts because of that. Now, that's what I heard. Whether the clarity of that, whether it would be it's partially true or entirely or a little bit true, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I heard, that was the problem. Thank you so much, Chapman, for the $5. But I heard that they had plenty or enough time. It's just that they just were building way too big of a game. So, I'm not sure. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, we already seen that. Already seen that. We know that one. Yeah, we already done that one.
I love my airship. It's the only...
Yep. We've seen that one.
Wait.
Seen that one. That's the end. And seen that one. Okay. Green gem. There weren't too many seagulls. I don't remember too many of them. Papu and the tribesmen. Fish? Oh no! Alright, yes. Rusty. I love this bear. He's literally got the crackhead energy, and I'm all for it. I am all for it. When he pops out of that tree, it is just, I am... Monitor. You can see the adjustment in, you can see the adjustment, though. Alright, next one. The zombie bots. And it looks like the ants. Purple gem. Concept gallery. So it looks like he's still thawing out here, and they're all just playing games at his expense. See, I love this design of this Mecha Bandicoot. Oh, there's a lot more. Oop, I didn't realize. Whoops. So it's just 2 for that one. My bad. See, I love the Mecha Bandicoot. I don't know why that they didn't do that. I love how Uka Uka's just laughing here as everything's going on. Time factor. They restarted development about halfway through. They got stuck. And if they stuck to the Twinsanity concept from the start. Yeah, I did hear that there was some... There was a lot of issues with the development of Twinsanity. Yep, seeing a lot of these levels. These are really cool. You see this a little bit different from what we saw a little bit different. Engines, warship, yes. Mutant embryo. I don't remember so much of these ones. Island tour insane. It looks like that. Like I said, a lot of these again were cut, right? Ostrich cave. I didn't remember there was an ostrich to begin with. I don't think there was. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely tell there was like, here we go here. Yeah, this is completely different. Jesus, that's a creepy. That's creepy. I don't like that. I know it's supposed to be evil. The face, head, and chest just... Me no likey. You see, we see Coco is more involved here too, right? And I love how they're like, hey, how do we not include Coco? Oh, I don't know. Let's just freeze her at the start. Yeah, so these are some of the film strips, right? So he puts the gun out, sleep, shoots, hits her, falls down. You see, the funny thing is that stuff like this, I would love to make a a Leica reel with this, because this is what I used to work with. This is the kind of stuff that I used to make. And this is the kind of stuff that I used to do. Like, this was literally this was quite literally, like, I know what these lines mean. So if you guys don't know here, okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a dorky CGE thing. So take a look here. We have this shot here, and then we have this shot here. The reason why we see a reframe is and you see these arrows down here, this means this signals a camera move. So what happens is that we start with the framing here, and then what happens is that this frame is meant to match this frame, but then it's supposed to show movement of him going woof, boof, and then we zoom out to show that the creature over here has popped up. So you just go blink, whoop. Animatic. Yes, exactly, Sparky Step. Yeah, that used to be my job before I did YouTube. That was exactly my job, was animatic. Some people call it Leica reel. Some people call it animatic. That was my job, was making animatics. That was my job. Hey, howdy, hey, CG Spiral Man. Kia says, hello, friend. Hello, Kia. How are you? But yeah, no, seeing all this stuff, it would be super cool to be able to work on content like this. It would be super cool. Yeah, I was a Leica animatic editor, and I guess animation QA as well. So like when the shots were finished, I would drop them into the editing and then make sure that everything lined up, like making sure that the shot from before and the shot after linked up and made sure that everything was fine, but also look in the backgrounds to make sure that things from shot to shot were making sense. Like, for example, in one scene, if there's like something that's latched, I'm using the example that I used back when I used to work on Ollie. There was a latch, and then in the next shot it was unlatched, and in the shot afterwards it was relatched again. So you know, up, that was wrong. We had to go to the second. I said, okay, in the middle of the shot we have to relatch the latch back there. So it's because if you go latched, unlatched, latched, then it's like, okay, the shot in the middle needs to be changed. So we're going to go and I would make notes to the director and to the animators to say, hey, latch and background needs to better fit. Or if, like, let's say a really obvious one is that if there's like blue bouncing balls in the background and then we punch in and then unfortunately someone got the palette mixed up and it's like more of a purpley blue balls in the background, then it's like, nope, that's wrong, we gotta switch it back. That's kind of that was my job. That was my job back in the day. If I can get my controller to work. Controller, what's happening? Controller. Hello? 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 Well. My controller seems to have stopped working. Why? I don't know. I don't know why my controller stopped working. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Mrs. Joker. For some reason, my controller's gone nuts. We are going to switch over to Q and R. I know I'm surrounded by boxes still. I know. It feels like I've been living in boxes for the past way too long. Hey, Ronald the Cowboy Coyote donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Want to see the trailer from Prehistoric Planet? From what I've heard, it's being done by the director of TLK 2019. I'll take a look at it later. I saw it trending on Twitter the other day, so maybe I'll go check it out another time. Thank you so much, Ronald, for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Let's do this. Let me get this set up. Let me set the timer for a Q&R, which is anybody can ask any question, and I will try my best to answer them. Give me a second here. Boopity boop. So, again, for those tuning in, I am going to be live streaming tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. for KO the Kangaroo, the new one. The new KO. I'll be streaming that tomorrow, starting from 11:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and it's going to be a 12-hour stream. My daughter and I have been discussing a new CTR game. Oh man, I've been thinking about new ideas for CTR games forever. You know what? One of the ideas I came up with for a new CTR game is because there are now officially, there's 5 engines and there's 5 different masks. So what I thought would have been really cool is that each engine would get a corresponding mask. So, for example, Akano would be speed, all around would be Aku Aku, and all that stuff. And when you get the mask for that corresponding engine, you would literally get a bit of a different flavor of a mask ability. So, and it would be correlated to the quantum masks. So, for example, like Lonnie Loli, if you have Lonnie Loli's engine and you get the mask, you would literally be able to take shortcuts that would be a lot easier because it would phase out parts of the world that other people can't access, right? Or Akano would have like a death spin around him that while Aku Aku, if they touch you, yeah, it knocks you off, but Akano's would be wider and would be more devastating. Aku Aku's would be an invulnerability, and would also give it increased speed, while another one might not give increased speed. You get what I mean? So there would actually be strategic trade-offs to trying different engines. So, like, Lonnie Loli can only have the turning engine, and Kapunawa can only have acceleration, and Akano can only have a speed, and et cetera, et cetera. Does that make sense? Where each mask has their own like engine. So, you have any idea how Cortex crashed his head? No idea. Would you consider yourself to be more of an introvert, extrovert, or somewhere in between? An ambivert. I've never heard of an ambivert. I would self-identify myself as, well, I guess it may be an ambivert. The big thing for me is that leading up to social events, I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of like, I don't want to do this, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. And then you throw me into the event and I'm good. And I still get like that for streams. I still get nervous. I still get anxious. I still get, today, I was, when I was having problems with my computer, I was thinking about throwing the entire stream out. Like, nope, that's it. I'm not streaming today, period. Not doing it. And she's yelling hi at the phone. Hi, Gia! And that's the biggest thing. That's something that is really hard. But once you throw me in, and once it's like, all right, time to, it's almost like stage fright. Imagine like having stage fright every time you go on stage, and then once you hit on stage, you're natural, you're fine, you're in your stride, you're good, you got no problems. You don't feel anxious, you don't feel anything, you're ready to go. Excuse me, sorry. You're ready to go, and you're dancing, you're fine, and you're good. And then the next night, even though you just killed it, you still get anxious and scared and nervous. And then the show begins and you're ready to go. So that's kind of how I am. And I don't know why I'm like that. I'm reluctant to go into social situations, but if I get thrown into a social situation, I perform and I do well and I'm okay. And I'm not anxious and I'm not scared. And I'm the type of person that will, if I sit down and I'm on it, like, let's say I go to a house party and I sit down on the couch, what will happen is I'll be able to strike up a conversation with the person beside me, the person on the other side of me, have them come in the same conversation, having 3 people having a conversation, and then start almost like not taking over the room, but like being able to include other people into the conversation to the point where I can have almost everybody in the room listening to me and telling stories and being the, not the star, but being like the center of attention, where it's like I'm the one who's directing the stories and directing and hearing what the subject matter, and whether the stories stay funny, whether the stories stay fun, or they go deep and methodical or whatever. And it's kind of like being that center of attention, and I can do that. I can do that very well. But I also can step back and be able to just like, not be there. But the problem is that because I do that so often, if I'm at a house party or if I'm at anywhere and I'm not doing that and I'm not really talking to everybody, anybody who knows me will be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? Did someone die? Why are you not being so social? And the funny thing is, a lot of people think so much that I'm such a social butterfly that I'm such a social, the people think that I'm such a social butterfly that when I'm not being social, there's something wrong. And yeah, because in my mind, I don't bring my problems to a house party or to a social event. Does that make sense? You know, even if I'm struggling mentally, I don't show it. I don't want to show it because I'm at a house party. And in my mind, it's not a show, but I prepare like as if it is. So, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't know. But the problem with that is my social battery starts to drain really quickly. So I can do a house party and be able to be a center of attention and go through. But then the next day, nope. I'm not going to another party. I'm not going to another social event for a couple of days. I'm not doing it. Don't want to do it. Won't do it. Shall not do it. Cannot do it. And I avoid that. So it feels like that I can do it, but my social battery really goes and dies. Right? So, yeah. Kind of an interesting question there, Artisan. There was a question here from Dawn that I saw that I wanted to answer. No, that's not the question. Where was it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, from Tiffany. Sorry, from Tiffany. Would you ever play any Nintendo 64 games on here CG, like Donkey Kong or Super Mario? Yes, I would. Nintendo 64 is a little bit of a goofy emulator, though, and getting the ROMs for it are a little bit difficult. But typically it's not too difficult. It's just finding the game and getting it all right. Like I want to do Banjo-Kazooie eventually. So, yeah. Will KO be your first reaction? No, it will not. I already 100%ed the game. Oops. Sorry. Why is there still no pre-order for PS5 KO? I don't know, Nikita. I think maybe the PS4 version is kind of like the PS5 upgrade. I'm not sure. How important for me? Okay, I'm just gonna reword this. How important is games? How important is music in games? Very, 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 very important. You can have an entire moment killed because you don't have the proper music. So, it's true. If you plan to play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, would you review it? Possibly. I get people hangovers. Too many people equals exhaustion the next day for mood. People hangovers. I like it. I'm stealing that, Don. I don't drink, so I don't get hangovers. But a people hangover. You know what? I like it. I am going to steal that 100%. People hangover. It's funny. You can stream Nitro Fuel on June 16th or 17th in honor of its 3-year anniversary. Maybe we might do that. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea to do that, Sodor. Maybe we'll do in honor of the 3-year anniversary. We might do that. Dolphin's good. Dolphin's very good, but Dolphin's Wii and GameCube, not 64, if I'm correct. Anything you want to stream thanks to the relaunched PS Plus? We're going to kind of have to wait to see all the stuff that they bring out. Maybe maybe Jumping Flash, which I'm kind of excited about that. I am excited about that. Do you think Spyro will come out next year, early or later in 2023? I think it's going to be mid to late 2023 would be Spyro by my best guesstimation. That's my favorite. One of my favorite words to use is guesstimation. Guesstimation. Hey! Mary Cart, how are you doing on $10 super chat? Thank you so much. Wait, hello! Just dropping in, but so excited for the 12-hour stream. It brought up my spirits after a rough day. Thanks, CG. Hey, thank you, Mary. And I'm happy to hear that you are excited for tomorrow's stream. I'm super excited for you to stop by as well. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Ron's a Cowboy Coyote donated $5. Imagine if each mask worked with each faction. It's like Aku and Quantum Masks work with Crash, Tana. You know what? That'd be kind of cool. I can see that. Thank you so much for the $5. And yeah, that could be interesting. What's the point in seeing you play the game if you already played it and some might play it for themselves? I mean, can't that argument be used for literally any game? Some people can't afford the game. Some people don't have the money for the game right now. Some people don't know if they want the game. So that's why. That's why, Jazier. It's kind of... But that kind of argument can be applied to literally any of my games that I play. Like Twinsanity has been out for over a decade. Spyro Reignited has been out for a while, right? Or original Spyro has been out for over 2 decades, right? So the same argument can be applied to any streamer. What movies are you looking forward to this year? I'm finally going to see Doctor Strange in June. Finally, if it's hopefully still available. While you're going to the States for PAX East, have you encountered any wildlife along the way? Not really. What time is KO release? I'm not sure. Ronald donated $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. While Uka and the Elementals go with Cortex. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $2. I see the idea that you're going for, and I think it's cool. Do you also think that the next CTR will come next after the new Spyro game? I'm looking forward to that, but I have a feeling that Beanox are going to be exhausted with the limited amount of content. The big thing about that is that that's when we're entering the Microsoft territory. And that's the big thing. The big thing that a lot of people need to take into consideration is that when we enter the Microsoft territory, the time between games could definitely stretch to be longer. Or yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to see. We kind of have to figure out to see how that's going to work. So yeah, we will have to see. Last call for a donation train time tonight. Thank you, Emerald Queen. I like to see how it looks first. Yeah, exactly. I would love to see Crunch return. I don't know. I think maybe the Nitro Squad should stay as a CTR thing, but I wouldn't hate to see them in I would love to see if we get Tana back, the alternative reality Tana, that she returns with a... I made this idea years ago and I still love it. It was the Nitro Pirate Squad, right? Like you got Tana and then you got the rest of them. It's a full female pirate squad, and she's like, oh, and this is my crew. I'm the captain. This is my crew. And, Isabella, Amy, Megumi, it's got everybody, right? And I think that would be cool. I think that would be awesome. All right, final questions. What do you think CCR comes to PC? Do you think it'd be possible to be available for on Game Pass? That would be cool. It's more possible now than it was before. Hey, beware, Doctor Strange is a little scary. Okay, I remember you didn't care much for scary movies. I don't care for scary movies that are based in horror. Like, that's their whole point, is to scare you. I don't mind horror in good movies. If you got a good movie that has horror in it, I'm fine, as long as that's not the, as long as he's not, if you know what I mean, right? Does that make sense? Final question. Do you like Bob's Burgers? Not really. When I go to gaming events, what do I bring? So I bring typically my Surface, a hard drive, and a couple other things, so that I can record stuff if need be. Do you think Crash 5 will explore Alt-Tana as a character due to her not getting too much screen time in 4? Possibly. We never know. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'll be back in 12 hours. 12 hours I'm going to be back streaming. All right? In 12 hours, I'm going to be back, and I'm going to be live with KO the Kangaroo. Thank you so much for watching. I still got to edit something. I'm not going to bed. Think I'm going to bed? Yeah, you're funny. I'm not going to bed. There's something I got to edit that's going live before the stream. If you can put 2 and 2 together, you can, you can figure that out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video and our live stream. Time for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.